It's one of my favorite Bible verses of all time, and it happens to. It's one of my favorite Bible verses of all time, and it happens to be on some Holstrength merch. That's what we're going to talk about today. I got a bunch of stuff in the mail, so let's look through it. So, fun little trip down memory lane here. These two were actually my first ever Holstrength orders. Pretty cool, right? This one especially hits home for me. So, this, of course, has the Holstrength logo right here. But if we flip this guy around, you'll see the real kicker here. This has my favorite Bible verse of all time, Joshua 1:9. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That's actually the Bible verse I was named after, so obviously this one really hits home for me. And this next guy is kind of the same. I got a nice blue hue there. A lot of our stuff comes in a lot of cool different colors, so you can kind of take your pick with what works best for you there. What we have here is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Really popular workout verse. Really cool faith and fitness type of thing. You'll probably see this one a lot. So yeah. All right, next up, this shirt right here that I'm wearing, it of course has the Holstrength logo right here, but you might be thinking, is that it? Is it just a logo? No. Okay, check this out. If I swivel around here, by the way, I love spinning around in my chair, so I'll do this as much as you want. But for now, take a look at the back of this. We have the Archangel Michael. This is one of our. This is an example of our casual wear. So if you happen to not be a gym goer, we also have a lot of stuff that you can just wear out and about. So there's a little bit of something for everyone, which is pretty cool. And these next couple items here, I'm actually going to put them on here in a second, so you can kind of get a feel for these here. But we have our little arm sleeve here, which I've been wearing so much, and I feel like just has made my workout so comfortable. Now this, I would say, is my all-time favorite piece of gear. This is the stringer. We have this in a lot of different colors. These are really great if you tend to get really sweaty, which I do. I love how this fits too. Like this I just like how it looks on me. I like the fact that the logo's back here. Plus, I kind of like the sky blue color too. I also do have this in tan. So yeah, we already have multiple colors of this. And then we'll try these guys on too. These are our other joggers here. If I can find this logo. There we go. That's what we wanted. They even have little zippable pockets. Pretty cool, right? So you can get your wallet in there and not have to lose it while you're doing cardio, which I'll admit has happened more often than I would like it to. But Good Samaritans always return it. So, all right, let's try these bad boys on. All right, and this is my typical workout look. So we have the stringer right here. This guy feels real nice and comfy. Love that we can let our arms breathe in this thing. Plus, I kind of have to tan this summer. I have a terrible farmer's tan right here. I don't know how well you can see it. And then, of course, we have our sleeve here. Oops, I'm hiding that logo. Well, I'm still hiding it. Great. Awkward camera angle, right? Let's see here. There we go. All right, so we have that logo nice and proud, of course, powered by faith, as we all are. And then, yeah, here are these joggers. These guys feel a little tighter on me, but they're still kind of loose, just enough to be comfy. They kind of ribbon off towards the ankle here, so that keeps them from getting all up in your shoes and all that mess there. But yeah, and of course, on the back here, you have the Holstrength logo. What I really like to do is take little camera angles facing this way so you can kind of get me lifting while I have the logo right there. So yeah, guys, this is just a few examples of some of the awesome merch we carry over at Holstrength. So be sure to check us out at holstrength.com. And a really cool thing too, you can actually use my code JOSH94 at checkout for 10% off your order. So yeah, check us out. We're always running promos. And like I said earlier in the video, this is a great way to start some spiritual conversations. I mean, I've invited people to church through conversations with Holstrength just because it's just a great conversation starter. You know, you see that and you're like, what's the deal with that, right? Although the logo does look cool. So that is a great conversation starter in of itself. All right, guys. Well, look forward to more unboxing videos later on. I'll have some more stuff coming in. If y'all have any questions of any products, you can check me out on Instagram. That is journeysofjosh_. I'd love to link up with you there and answer any questions you might have. All right, guys. Peace.